Hey, Mike.
Oh, hi Tony, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm great today, thank you.
You're looking pretty good today.
I'm feeling really all together, Things are
Outstanding.
working out.
Outstanding. We work next to each other, but I don't really know a whole lot of what your group does, and I'm kind of looking to go around and talk to everybody, and starting with you about exactly what you guys do, just to learn what my colleagues are doing.
Yeah, that's true. We really haven't had a lot of projects where we work together in general, so it really is rather different. Me and the group are basically HRD, transportation. We do primarily roadway design. Right now, our big clients are the Tollway and the Illinois Department of Transportation. So a lot of our IDOT work, we've done some preliminary designs for some intersection improvements for safety and operational reasons. We are in the midst of doing a bridge rehab project. We've done some others as well. And for the tollway, it's a various contractor designed upon request, which means they call us up and say what they need. Previously, we've done retaining wall, pavement, sign trusses, other kind of issues, culvert extensions. And on this one so far, we are looking at some pavement rehabilitation projects at some oases along the system.
Wow, very interesting. And who exactly is in your group?
Well, I work with some great people, let me tell you. We've got Lee, who is one of the more senior people. He brings 40 years of experience to us, so that was a real asset. He helps head up a lot of the projects. I've got Jim McNally, who's headed up some projects and helps support. His big support generally has been on water resources and pavement issues, so he's been pretty good at that. Brian's been helping out a lot on geometrics and traffic operations issues and safety issues. Then we're supported by a younger engineer, Tom Borges, who is being shown the ropes all around, but he's working out very well too. And we have CAD support in the form of Brett Leffler. Finally, we also have some structural support from Brett Mattis, who's been helping out with various bridge inspection projects primarily.
Wow.
At the moment.
Yeah, and I'm just watching you guys work. It seems like you have a tight group. You guys get along well. It seems like you all work together well.
Yeah, I think we have some good chemistry. We all pull together. When one of us is down, looks like we're just dying on the job, the others come along and just help them out.
Outstanding. Now, another thing is, I see you working late hours on weekends a lot of times. This building is fairly old and has a history to it. Do you ever notice anything strange or hear any weird noises when you're here alone?
Well, for the most part, it's been generally quiet, but at certain times I just hear this strange howling. But, I figure with the heavy doors around here, this is a really old warehouse building. It would take some extraordinary anything to break through the doors, and when I'm here alone, I keep the doors locked typically.
Probably a wise choice.
Yep.
Well, thank you very much for your time. I'm going to poke around and talk to the members of your team and see what they have to say so I can learn a little more.
Well, thank you much, Tony. It's been great.
Take care. All right, state your name.
Lee, Austin.
What department are you in?
Highway Road Design.
And how long have you been with Bloom Companies, LLC?
For a year and a half now.
Anything you'd like to say about Mike Okrent?
Oh, Mike? He works us like dogs. Really he does. I mean, all the time. Just on and on and on and on.
Have you ever heard or seen anything strange occur in that building while you were there alone?
Yeah. Besides Tony? Yes. Yeah,
Some say he lurks in the shadows.
There's some kind of a monster that roams the building. I can tell you that. I've heard it.
Hey, Jim, can we do the interview now?
Not right now.
No time?
Check with me tomorrow.
Okay. State your name
Brian Arcan
and the department you work at here at Bloom Companies, LLC.
in the Transportation Department, Roadway.
Under the rule of one Mike Okrent, correct?
Correct.
When I walk by in the past, I've seen a lot of roundabouts on your screen, donuts. What was that all about?
We were doing some roundabout projects for IDOT, but it's kind of European nonsense if you ask me. I mean, I use my muse over here, and I don't really see, safer roads. Who wants safer roads?
The Grim Reaper.
There's no more head-on collisions, no more blood.
Really?
I
So
don't
you
know. I don't
so
know if I'm buying into the roundabouts.
one Brian Arcand is an Ironman. Recently ran the Ironman.
13 hours, 42 minutes.
Outstanding. How do you feel?
My nose hasn't stopped bleeding since.
People have been mentioning they hear strange noises, see strange things. Have you experienced any of this activity at all, or
Oh yeah, you're talking about the Yeti.
the Yeti? You know of this creature?
The Bigfoot? Everybody knows about the Bigfoot. It's
Whoa.
never been seen though. Only heard.
I need to interview Jim McNally. Out. Toy. What? Hey, Brett. Brett. How you doing? Hey, look, good. You mind if I ask you a few questions about what you do here at Bloom Companies, LLC?
Shoot, man.
Awesome. So you work with Mike Okrent on the You doing all right? Looks like you got a little nick on your face there, shaving maybe. No? Oh, never mind. It's all right. So a lot of times when I walk through the office, I see that you're working late, and when you're here alone in the evenings, do you ever hear any weird noises or see anything that's strange ever?
No.
No?
Not really, no.
Huh. Everyone else in your group has been saying they do.
I've never, never seen anything.
Hey, Jim. Yeah. Can we do the interview now?
I gotta go. Mo's getting a big award, you know. I gotta skedaddle.
Oh, okay.
Tomorrow, I thought we...
Okay,
Tomorrow.
okay. All right, I'll check tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. State your name.
Brett Mattis.
What department do you work at Bloom Companies, LLC?
I'm in the bridge department.
So I'm going around and asking people from the bridge department some questions to try to get an understanding of exactly what you guys do, being that I work 3 feet away from all of you and don't really have a clear idea. So what kind of projects are you working on currently?
Right now I'm working on a bridge inspection project for IDOT District 1. We originally did the 6 bascule lifting bridges in Joliet.
What's it like sitting next to Tom Borges?
Oh, pretty good, but it seems like he's been losing too much weight these days. He's not even skin and bones anymore.
You recently moved to Chicago.
No, that was over a year ago. I recently renewed my lease.
Like I said, I'm getting to know all of you. Have you ever heard any strange noises or seen anything that's kind of out of the ordinary?
Yeah, actually last night something bit me. I didn't get a good look at it, but this morning I woke up with this beard and a weird craving for meat. It's weird.
State your name.
Tom Borges.
And the department you work at Bloom Companies, LLC?
The highway,
You don't know, do you?
highway and roads department. We never, alright.
Hey, Tom. Do you mind if we do a quick interview with you to find out what you do here at Bloom?
No problem, Tony. I don't mind at all. I'll just give you the bare bones.
Perfect. First off, what type of projects are you currently working on?
Well, right now we have a few different intersection improvement projects with IDOT. I've been mainly working with Jim to develop drainage plans for the various intersections, which you can see right now I'm working on in MicroStation. Speaking of IDOT, I have a real bone to pick with them.
Anything you want to add before we wrap this up?
You mind if I tell you a joke real quick?
Sure. I hope it's humorous. With a U.
Alright, here goes. A skeleton walks into a bar. He walks up to the bartender and he says, "Give me a beer and a mop."
Wow. Hey, Tom. Thanks for talking with me.
No bones about it.
When you're working here late at night by yourself, have you ever heard any strange noises or seen anything that's a little troubling?
Yeah, you know, sometimes I see large shadows kind of in the distance, and you know, it could be my mind playing tricks on me. But ever so often I hear this loud, like, gorilla type kind of noise. I don't think that's in my mind. I mean, I hear it.
Steve, what are you doing here?
That's my Halloween costume.
What costume is that, an engineer?
I've always wanted to be an engineer. This is the closest I've ever got. Happy Halloween.
Hey Jim, can we do this interview or what?
I gotta go. Have you read the employee handbook lately? Or I think you probably get a hold of that, and we can talk to Peggy too. That could.
Hey Jim,
Oh, yeah, what's up?
can we do this interview now?
Yeah.
Whoa, what's wrong? You got something on your. What's wrong with your ear?
Oh, I don't know. I was just talking to Mo. I don't know.
Turn your head. Oh,
Is it bleeding?
a little bit.
It just happens. I don't know.
Can we finally do this interview?
I'd love to.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. I know you're very busy.
Yes.
State your name, please.
Jim McNally.
I'm trying to get an understanding of what your group does. Can you give me a taste of some of the projects you're working on?
Sure. We're doing the tollway oases. These are all the each oasis along I-90, I-94, 294, I-88. We're doing all the parking lots. Working on I-80, 16 miles of reconstruction for IDOT. We do some work with Lake County. So basically drainage, roadway design.
When you're here alone at night, have you seen anything strange or hear any weird noises at all?
I haven't seen anything. I hear, I don't know if it's like the maintenance crew or something. It's like they're yelling, but then I go check it out. No one's there. So.
Huh. Very strange.
So Tony, I hope this has been an interesting experience for you, and you've learned something, and it's helped you grow, develop, and change.
Absolutely, Mike. Definitely have changed.